tray and keep the rope for offering later. Rope. Okay. No, flower. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Samanta Chakravalesu Atra Gachantu Devata Saddhammang Munirajas Sunantu Saggamukkhadang Dhamma Savana Kalo Ayang Bhadanta Dhamma Savana Kalo Ayang Bhadanta Dhamma Savana Kalo Ayang Bhadanta Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So very good evening everyone, our friends in Dharma. At the inception I would like to express my great veneration to our master, Most Honorable Dr. Malpe Sobitanayaka Thera, for allowing me to deliver Dhamma talk on behalf of him. Secondly, I would like to express my gratitude to the committee members of Bodhirali Buddhist Society. And last but not the least, I would like to say a very thank you for you all for being here to listen to the Dhamma, the sacred words of the Buddha. As it is advised by the Buddha, listening to the Dhamma also one of meritorious deeds. And second, you can gain wisdom and knowledge through listening to the Dhamma. I was teaching of the Buddha. So, as you were informed, today's topic is, what is the today's topic? Vinny?
Positive thinking.
Yeah. How to stay positive in every situation in your life. And can anyone close the door? Fully closed? You know, I am very interested in meditation and Buddhist psychology and Buddhist psychotherapy. That's why I often choose the topic like be positive, how to deal with stress, and so on. And I let Master talk about the Buddhist philosophy most of the time. So, why we must be positive? Is Bhante stupid? Why? Be positive, be kind, be compassionate. Why? Why we should be? Any answer?
To have confidence.
To have confidence. Okay. Any answer from teacher, Sister Jessie? Why we must be positive?
To go through all the challenges.
Yeah, to cope with the challenges successfully, and from our male mother tongue.
Because negative cannot help you.
Okay. Anyway, you are aware and you are knowledgeable enough about why we must be positive. So let me say, the reason behind being positive is, I will tell you a good story, and that story it's not a story, it's a cartoon picture from the magazine. There is a couple with a camel. I think, have you ever seen that? I don't know. So newly married, then they just walk on the road with a camel. First, they don't ride on the back of the camel, they just walk with the camel. On the way, a group of people criticize how stupid they are. They have camel, but they don't ride. Okay? Then they ride. Two of them ride on the back of the camel. On the way again, a group of people criticize. They are not kind. They are not compassionate people. Two of them are riding on the back of the camel. Then they heard that. Then the husband dropped her wife, so-called his wife, and he just alone. Then another group of people criticize again. Stupid man. Why you let your you let your wife, walk and you ride on the back? Then the husband again, he get down, let the wife ride on the back. Then again criticize. This man is not a real man. Why you let lady ride on the back of the camel and you just walk? So it is clear for you the story? Did you catch it? Did you understand the story?
I know what people criticize.
Did you understand the story? This is the society where we are in. You cannot make everyone happy. This, to be honest. Even the Buddha was also criticized. I will tell you a story. One we call ascetic. Her name is Chinchamanavika. You can find in Mahajaya Mangalagata. I think must be 6th verse, as I remember. Her name is Chinchamanavika, and it's very nice, mind-blowing lady at the Buddha's time. So, a group of ascetics at the Buddha's time, they were jealous of the Buddha because Buddha was very famous, the most popular teacher in India. So what they did is, they asked this Chinchamanavika, okay? But it is a story, but before that no one knows. So a group of people like you, and like for example, it is me, like the Buddha, then during the Dharma talk, she came, the Chinchamanavika came, she wrapped, we call the wooden knob, wooden knob, wooden knob, again her stomach, okay, and said, hey man, what you are doing? You are giving Dharma talk. You don't know what happened to me. I am pregnant now. Okay, I am pregnant now. Don't you do anything? Then the Buddha said, sister, the secret happened between us. Only you and me know. Others don't know. But Buddha was very powerful man, and the god of king, the king of the god, disguised as the rat and come and cut the rat so the wouldn't fall down. So the devotees know what happened to her. So what I want to say this story, Buddha said, no one is free from insult, is free from criticism. Even the Buddha has to face. Everyone have to face. Okay, then go again. Why we must be positive? That is, you have to understand. And many answers being given. But let me tell you this story. Okay, then you know why we must be positive in our life. So Buddhism is the way of life, teaches you to train your mind to be positive. not negative. And why? I will tell you this story. There's a monk, his name is Venerable Ajahn Brahmangso. He's from UK, and he practiced meditation in Thailand. Now he is in, I think, Australia. So yeah, monks are supposed to build, their own rooms, their own, that we call house, in forest monk, even in Cambodia, even in Sri Lanka, if you don't have laborers to do. So he laid the bricks, laid the bricks. He had laid 200 bricks, and he was very worried. He was very worried about 2 bricks. They are not in the line. And then he went to ask the high priest, "High priest, do you have any bulldozer, bulldozer, to break the wall down? Do you have any dynamite to blow the wall down?" And he was very, kind to be a volunteer. Anyone who came to the monastery, he came first. Okay, I will take the devotees to visit the temple. Why? Because he didn't want the devotees to see his wall. That's why he just bring devotees and just explain them. But he never let devotees see the wall. Okay, that the 200 bricks he had laid. But one day, okay, still comes. But one day, a great engineer came with him. After seeing that wall, that great engineer said, "Wow, what a wonderful wall it is." Okay, then Venerable Ajahn approached to him and whispering, "Are you stupid, man? How it can be wonderful?" "Okay, Venerable sir, I ask you a question. How many bricks on the wall?" "How many bricks?" 200 bricks there. "And okay, as you said, it is ugly wall. And how many bricks are bad?" "How many bricks?" 2. So out of 200, we have how many good bricks we have? Yeah? 198. It is easy to understand my English, okay? Because I want you to understand. But sometimes I used to be very confused. Okay, 2 bricks are bad, but 198 are good. What happened to Venerable Ajahn? Keep worried for months, just looking at the 2 bricks. Just looking at the 2 bricks and worrying. And what did he think? He wanted to blow down the entire wall, or he wanted to break down by using the bulldozer. Do you think that this happened to our life? Sometimes it's happened to our life when we are too negative. Following this story, there is a lecturer, after the talk of Venerable Ajahn, a lecturer came to Venerable Ajahn and asked, "Venerable sir, I want to divorce with my husband." I said, "Okay, good. How long have you been together?" 5 years. "Okay, what is the reason, behind wanting to divorce?" These few months, these few weeks, he doesn't love me, doesn't care me. He's very busy and never answer my phone. And I was told that he has another wife, and he lied to me. "Okay, yes, how many weeks?" 2 weeks. "Oh, okay. And what do you do, sister?" She replied, "I am a lecturer." "Okay, what is your major?" She said mathematics. What? Mathematics. The lecturer of mathematics. Okay, very good. You have been together 5 years. Okay, how many days? How many days? In 5 years? Around 1,880, like that, yeah, 800 more, yeah. Okay, 2 weeks. How many days? 40 days. Okay, madam. You just use your mathematics knowledge and do. Just 2 weeks. You want to destroy the entire relationship without scrutinizing, without carefully discussing with your husband. You want to destroy the entire life just within 2 weeks. Just look back. How many good days, how many happy days you spend together? How many good days? Yeah. Not, and he says, before getting married, how you falling in love, how your husband treated you. You know, you might say, Bante, know nothing about the marriage, but we know how the mind works. When we be positive, not just look at the negative sides, we can solve a lot of problems in our life. It's like a story of bad, two bad bricks and another story. When we are too negative, our life will be destroyed. What I want to say, failure and succeed is a part of life. Getting A+, getting D is the part of life. No one can avoid. If you think that everyone in the world is the most successful person, is Bill Gates. But if you study his life, you can understand. He was chased away from his own company. This is life. Jack Ma, what happened? Was rejected by Harvard University 10 times. But never give up. What I want to say is, when we are too negative about our life, we suffer a lot. There is a good saying in Buddhism: wipe up your tears and continue your journey. We have to cry, we have to laugh. You know, we have to sad, we have to be sad, we have to be happy. We have to face a lot of challenges. We have to be good with good people, we have to be with bad people. This is life. This is life. If you want, no, I want to be with only good people. No. You are talking nonsense. It's never be done. Why? Because life is like a lotus. Remember my words. Buddha said, life is like a lotus. Lotus never grow on the tile. Never. But lotus is the most sacred flower in the world. But where does lotus grow? Madam Cook? In the pond. But from where? From the mud. From the mud. Our life is like that. We are in the mud. It means we have to be with good people and as well as bad people. Then only that we know the values of life. That's why we must be positive. When you have problems in life or challenges, or sometimes you cannot get the high mark that you expect to get, but if you train your mind, no, 10 subjects, I got 8 A's. Only 2. It's okay. I have 8. I am happy with 8. With 8. That's all. If you keep just worrying about 2, oh my God, what happened to my 2A? What happened? No. Like, what I want to say is, okay, being like sad, okay, just frustrated a little bit, but don't keep frustrated, for 1 month and you know, 1 week, like 2 months, doing nothing. Yeah, it's useless. Because being worried does nothing. Cannot change anything. Just destroy your inner peace. That's why we have to train our mind to be positive. I think you understand. And some people think, yeah, monk's life is good, you have everything, people love you, you got free of charge. People offer this, people offer that, free, no spending. Even the robes is offered. How happy life it is? No, you have to sacrifice a lot. Our own mother, you have to sacrifice. Our own father, sister, brother, and the most important for you is property. We have to sacrifice. Why? Because as the kids, as children, my mother have a part for me also. But one day she asked me, "Are you coming back?" I say, "No, I'm not coming back." So what happened to your property? I say, just share with the sisters and brothers. This is what I want to say. This is life. You have to sacrifice. If you want successful life, if you want happy life, you have to sacrifice. If I am a liar, you can study the life of Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and Jack Ma, the most successful businessmen in the world. How many challenges they have gone through, they have faced. So, this is topic today. I want to teach you how to be positive. The good story of, I have to remind you, the 2 brick, bad 2 brick story. You can recall your life. When you have something problem with your friend or with anyone, you can look back. How many good days we spent together. How she was good to me. What I want to say is it is the nature of the mind, because our mind is always bound to be negative. That's why we have to train. No, you must be positive. This is the mind. Okay, it is clear? It is clear? Not finished yet. You want to finish it or not? I have another story from the Buddha's teaching. From the Buddha's teaching. It is called the discourse of removing resentment. The discourse is called Aghata Pativinaya Sutta. Okay, it's Pali. Aghata Pativinaya Sutta. The discourse on removing resentment. We can say hatred, anger, dislike, all things. Okay, I can send to the group. There are 2 suttas. Okay, Brother Tan. Aghata Pativinaya Sutta. You must search second one. Okay, according to the sutta. No, it's Anguttara Nikaya. Okay, according to the sutta, there are 5 persons. 5. That normally people dislike. Okay, first one. There are some people, they are good in behavior, but bad in words. You can understand? Some people, their behavior is very bad, but their words very soft. Understand? Buddha said, what you have to do is, don't focus on his behavior or her behavior. Focus on his or her words. This is how being positive. This is from the Buddha, okay? Not from me. What I have explained is from the Buddha. And I have learned, even trained myself also. Even I started my ICBC, to be honest with you, I don't like temples. To be honest, I don't like building temples, taking responsibility as a high priest. You know, it is not that easy. You have to make devotees happy, you have to make monks happy, you have to sacrifice a lot. I didn't like, but suddenly I was appointed. I cannot say no. Then I trained my okay, I love it, I like it. I trained myself more than 2 months, saying that I love it, I love temple. Like, be positive. Otherwise, it's boring. You know? So the strokes, okay. Then we go to Sutta again. Bad in behaviors, but good in speech. So what you have to do is, you have to focus on speech. Okay? And the second, another kinds of people. Good in behavior, bad in speech. These kinds of people in our society. So what you have to do? You have to focus on behavior. Then second part, third person. Bad behavior, bad in speech, but sometimes he or she is good in mentality. Like her heart is very soft. You know, there are some people in our society, yeah? Even the behavior is very harsh and the words are harsh, but heart's very soft. No, must be. Because, okay, I will tell you. I will tell you. No, there is a monk in Buddha's time, okay? His behavior is, you know, like, we call it like dictator. You know, this is his nature, like to very harsh, like this. Everyone doesn't like, very strict. And the words also, we ask, okay, you go. He said, no, you go. This is his nature, but he's very kind, generous. If he have anything, he share with everyone. Like soft mean no greediness, less greediness. You know, less selfishness. Not selfish. He share with everyone. Yeah, this is what I want to say. So what you have to do, you have to focus on that good quality. Yeah. They are in society. I mean, you are more knowledgeable than me. Okay. Now we move to fourth. Okay. Fourth one is nothing. Bad in behavior, bad in speech, bad in mentality. So what we should do? Any experience? Then I will let you understand. I will explain you from the Buddha's point of view. Ignore, okay?
Not associate with the fools.
Oh, associate with the fool, okay? Okay, good. But this sutta is focusing on the mind. Even you ignore, even you don't associate, but you keep angry with that person. Buddha give a good example, okay? I will tell you. If there is a sick man, extremely sick, sitting on the side of the road, no one come to help, you know, very sick, what do you feel? Pity or not? Yes. Buddha said, in the same way, you must be compassionate. Pity, why? Because this person, because of his bad karma or her bad karma, in future, after passing away, she will be in the hell. Oh my goodness, pity her, pity him. He will be in the hell because of bad deeds, because of that bad speech, because of bad mentality. So you no need to angry, to dislike. Why? Because the karma will do the job. If you keep angry, what happened to you? I know that this is hard, but we have to train. If you keep disliking, You can ask yourself what happened to you. This is very important in Buddhism. You have to ask, is Bhante stupid or Buddha stupid? Why? How should we do? It's hard. We must do. Why? Because we want to be happy. We want to be positive. What I mean is, Buddha said yes. You no need. If that person is bad, no need to talk, ignore, no associating. But don't create hatred towards him or her. Just okay, you be well and happy. Okay, you do your job, I do my job. You walk your way, I walk your way. I walk my way. This is the philosophy behind that sutta. Like not to create the war within you. That's why the Buddha said, I practice. Okay, the final one. Good in everything. Words, behavior, also mind. So what we do? What should we do? We like or not? We like. This is the nature. Buddha said, I ask you the question. When you see the beggar, what do you think? Tadatang, you can read later. What do you think? Pity? Beggar? Some beggar or beggar or thief? Yeah? Anyone bad people, what do you think? Or very poor people, what do you think when you see them? Sympathy, you think that because of his or her karma, now he's very poor, he is a beggar. Do you ever think like that? You know, okay, you must think like that. That's why we have to feel pity about him. And in the same way, you have to think, when you see rich people, okay, when you see rich people or successful people or happy people, remember, my friends, don't jealous. Why? Because last birth they have, you just remind the Buddha's word, last birth she is rich, she is happy, she has everything, because last birth she has done enormous merits. Like train ourselves to be happy with what she has, not to be jealous. This is the Buddha, because I know this is the nature of the mind. You know, we quickly judge, we quickly be jealous. Then we train. No, she has everything because last birth she has accumulated enormous merits. In the same way, it's a reminder to you. I have to accumulate merits also if I want to be like her. Or if you can, if not rich, if you can see some girls or ladies are very pretty, Buddha said, no, don't jealous. You just be happy. Oh, how nice she is. Maybe last birth she has done enormous merits, so I have to do like her. It's kinds of encouragement to be happy. This is the entire philosophy of Buddhism, to teach people how to be happy, how to be positive. Nothing else. Let me finish, let me conclude by telling you another story, how to be positive. And the simile is given by the Buddha in the same sutta. So there are 5 similes, but I don't have time to talk. I'll let you ask the question. Buddha said how to be positive. 1. If there is an overgrown pool, you know, overgrown pool with water plants, and we call it slime. You know slime? And if slime, yeah, slime. If you are very thirsty and sweating and very exhausted, very tired, and you want to drink water, what should you do? What should you do? And the pool is covered by the water plants and slime. What should you do? Correct. You put aside the slime, the water plant, cupping your water with your hands, and you drink. In the same way, some bad things happen in your life. You have to do like this. Okay, avoid the bad thing, I get good thing. Understand? So thank you. My Dharma talk is not that long. And it's time for you to raise the question. If any unclear facts to be elaborated, you are free to ask. Okay. We have about 15 minutes.
How Chula Gopalika Sutta?
Sorry?
What's the name of the sutta again?
Aghata Pativine Sutta. Aghata A-G-H-A-T-A.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can send to the group, but there are two sutras. The same sutra, Aghata Pativine. One is another one, but same explanation. But the second one is the best. Yeah,
We study.
yeah. You can go through it. Yeah, I will send to the group. Any question? What time we start? I don't know. I forgot. Yes. Any questions from the audience? There are two reasons behind no question. One is you don't understand. Another thing you understand. So I don't know which one you are in. Huh? Want to ask? No questions. Brother? No. Very good. So we can spare the time. So anyway, let me summarize. We must be positive. Why? Because bad and good is the part of life. Failure and success are the parts of life. Good people and bad people are the parts of life. It's like when there is a raining, there is a storm, thunderstorm. Okay, but after thunderstorm, there will be a clear sky. This is the life. There is night, there is day. And remember the two bad brick story, and the second, the lecturer story, and the third one, the sutra called what? It's hard for you to call in Pali. The discourse on removing resentment. Okay, and I will send to the group. You can go through it. They are a good discourse to understand, to learn how to make you happy. So thank you for being with us today and spend your time listening to the Dharma. Okay, now it is a tradition we decided to teach you in every Buddhist country before Dharma talk. In Cambodia, in Sri Lanka, in Thailand, you have to invite the monks. In Sri Lanka, they use the big leaf. In Cambodia, they use kinds of leaf also to offer to the monk. Hope you have seen done by Sister Betty to invite the monks. So it kinds of veneration to the Dhamma, like because Dhamma is one of gem. So kinds of veneration to the Dhamma. That's I invite Venerable Sir to deliver Dhamma talk for the sake of us. And some they practice, they invite monks to their house and let monks deliver Dhamma talk, and they invite their families to come and listen to the Dhamma. This is the way. So at the end of the Dhamma talk, any devotee who can come forward and offer any kinds of we can say gift or anything to the monks, it kinds of appreciation for the monks and for the Dhamma. So now you can see. So Brother 2 and sister and madam and us, yes. You can let everyone touch and then you can offer. So next week, I think is Sister Melu, because she told Master that she want to offer. So anyone you like, you can offer. Okay, thank you. Sadhu, sadhu. You can keep. Okay. So let us transfer merits to our all departed ones by offering to the Buddha, pay homage to the Buddha, and listening to the Dharma. May our departed ones be well and happy. Page number 22. Idamme ñātinang hotu sukita hontu ñātayo. Idamme ñātinang hotu sukita hontu ñātayo. Idamme ñātinang hotu sukita hontu ñātayo. Let us transfer merits to all divine beings. Akasattha ja bhummattha devanaga mahindika punyang tang anumoditva cirang rakkantu sasanang cirang rakkantu desanang cirang rakkantu mang paranti. Aspiration. Himina punya kammena mame bala samagamu satang samagamu hotu yavani bana pantiya. Seeking forgiveness from the Buddha. Kayena vaca cittena pamatena maya katang ajjayang kamame bante puripanya tathagata. Wish for the world peace. May peace prevail throughout the world. Page number 29. Sugata himinamaya vilova kusumramaya duruva balakamaya udaveva lokkasamaya. Sugata him ยังกินชีวิต